Okay, hello and welcome. Some vibey tunes here. Okay. Let's see here. My stream notifications went out rather late, wouldn't you say? Welcome to the chat, Maverick. We finished P3 with Leclerc, and Verstappen was out of the points but stole the fastest lap off Russell, I believe. That is pretty much it. All you missed. What are we doing though? We're so far very off the pace of where we want to be. Last season we'd won the first 4 races. And the first 4 races we had a 1-2, fastest laps included. And poles, we literally were dominating, but this season doesn't look like it's going to go that way, so gonna have to put a lot more effort in throughout. Can't even renew Leclerc's contract because he's annoyed at us having a shit car, which is difficult to blame, you know. To blame Leclerc for being annoyed at us. Well, we don't need the hospitality area upgrade because we fucking signed Verstappen. Like, don't need it to be any higher. Meanwhile, we do need the suspension simulator upgraded, and that's our last big upgrade. And then I think we're gonna renovate these, but the design center realistically doesn't need upgraded. The only reason the design center would need upgraded is because there's an achievement, and it's the last achievement I actually need to get in the game, which is to have 18 engineers doing something at one time. And that's literally the only reason why I would upgrade the design center. Yeah, I think that's as much as we can do in... Which month is this? March? And we now have... just around 5 million. Oh wait, we've our next ATR period and we're gonna need to use this one immediately. We're gonna need to design loads of new parts here. I think the side pods... How much MFD time do we have here? So 1.8 gives them 1.2, okay, and then we take 26, which gives 15 each. Okay. I feel like we need to go balanced for this and then just minimum lifespan. The minimum weight should do wonders for us. It should. We now have a decent amount of engineers, so we can go kind of 4 engineers on this. And I think front wing and rear wing may be the next ones. 1.2 and 15. What can we upgrade here? I kind of want to do balanced with all of them because I want our brake cooling to not be affected here, but maybe if we go for low speed performance and then minimum lifespan here. I feel like that still affects the high speed too much. Maybe let's come back to the front wing. Let us come back to the front wing. Now high speed does a lot, just affects the low speed, which is the only real downside. Yeah, I think we'll go for high speed because it is a big impact. Yeah. For not a lot of loss in the available engineers, only 2. I swear we had 15. Do we not? I'm confused. Anyway. Right, let's go ahead with that. Suspension could be the next one. Well, welcome to the chat. We just did our chassis, so I reckon suspension maybe could be the last one. 1.9? What? I had left 1.2 though. I don't get that. Yeah. Let's just go for that. May as well. Wait, didn't someone tell me there's like a research glitch that... Welcome, Sean. Isn't there a research glitch I can do? Oh, there's no engineers available, never mind. Can't even do that. I seen that the other day. I don't know how far that is away from being announced though, so... Right. Hopefully we can have a better race than Bahrain, because Bahrain wasn't lovely, to be honest. Oh yes, qualifying precision streak. Lovely, love that. But let's now head into Saudi Arabia.
We're here in Jeddah.
And for Saudi, you really want best qualifying position, and then it's just a medium hard. Pretty much always. Right. And then one more gearbox. I remember last game I was given the opportunity to vote for extra parts. So I had an extra engine, extra ERS system, and an extra gearbox. And it basically meant I never would need grid penalties unless one of my drivers completely smashed the car to pieces. Which I kind of prefer. Alright, this time Leclerc will lead the cars out, and Verstappen will follow. And hopefully we can have a better qualifying than Bahrain. Bahrain was scary. We ended up with P6 and 7. Oh, Maloney, get out of the way!
Red flag.
Here we are then, reaching turn 13. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that. As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Chat, we have never had a driver crash out in qualifying. Never. We signed Max Verstappen. Second race. Second race. We don't even see other AI cars crashing in qualifying, it's just us.
Currently P2. Very good lap.
Very good lap as Leclerc is 6/10 off fucking poor chair.
And pit limit 7-9. Stop on the marks.
So much traffic. And the Alfa Romeo completely blocked our lap. Improved by fucking 2/10. my god. Where is Leclerc on circuit? Okay, he's here.
Head down.
Smart sending it on the Aston so the Aston doesn't block us. Is there anyone that can potentially block us? It doesn't seem so. Leclerc should improve here. Oh my fucking Christ.
And confirm. Lift off.
Copy.
Are we safe? We're not actually safe. We need Russell to feck off. Someone's put us down a position. That doesn't make... Who even put us down a position there? I think it was Magnussen. Where's Russell?
Let's lift off.
Copy.
Oh my fucking Christ. Where's Albon? Albon's backed out of a lap. I forgot to cancel the fucking call-in! Oh my fucking Christ. Why is that in the game? I don't want it to be in the game. Holy fuck. Why does the game not just register? I'm pushing flat out. And there's 0 time left in the fucking session. Well, I'll leave it up to yous. I've put a poll in the chat there, let me know. But fucking Christ. This game annoys me. It's just qualifying is completely broken and then the racing's better, but qualifying is so fucking broken. Okay. We have 2 votes for yes, and I don't think any votes for no, so thank the Lord we can restart, because that was fucking ridiculously shit. It also made us waste a pair of sauce for Leclerc that we didn't want to waste. Let's see what happens now.
And stay negative.
You raise a good point. Where is Pringle Man? Yazily just in the fucking way. Just in the fucking way.
We are currently P7.
What a good lap.
Jesus, I didn't ever think we'd have to use fucking
Charles pit lane.
fresh softs in order to actually get out of Q1. Is there anyone gonna? Yep, there is. Fuck off! God, this game is fucking shit. I'm honestly getting to the point where I want to sim qualifying completely. What the fuck is that?
Just keep it sensible on the time.
Fuck off, GP. I'm not keeping any shit sensible here whenever they're getting blocked like this. Fucking Christ. Is this just the traffic we have to fucking deal with now? We just have to put up with fucking cars being stopped in the fucking final turn.
Push more.
Yeah, copy.
You know, I don't care. This game is fucking ridiculous. Let's see who's gonna block our lap this time. It's... oh, actually, no one's gonna block our lap. Probably just gonna be a shit lap anyway.
And stay negative.
What do you know, Leclerc's 6/10 off.
Charles pit lane.
Red flag.
We've never had a
It all
red flag in
starts as
qualifying.
They reach turn 17. And there's the contact. Now they're
Was there a
confident we're
recent
taking a
update
hit
that's
with
like,
that.
now there's gonna be red flags in quali? Yeah. There was just some recent update that means there's now a red flag in quali now. Interesting. At least Leclerc's gonna have a clear lap. Don't think he's gonna improve though. Didn't improve at all.
It's a good lap.
No, it wasn't, Adami. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's go on board with Leclerc here to see, can he make it into Q3? If he can't, it may be the last season we ever do this save. Cause God, there's no way we're winning if Leclerc can't make it out of into Q3 here. Like, there's no way we're winning. Like, Jesus, Mary, Mother of God. And Leclerc's got a yellow first sector on fresh tyres. What sense does that make? No sense. He physically can't go slower on fresh tyres. He physically can't.
P12.
So chat, let's break this down. Leclerc did a lap on like 85% softs. And then he goes out with 100% softs, completely fresh softs, and doesn't get one green sector. How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible? How is that possible? You physically can't have that bad of a lap. Just no Formula 1 driver has that bad of a lap. No Formula 1 driver has that bad of a lap on fresh tyres. None. 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 Unless we've seen Leclerc, oh, I went wide, blah blah blah. This game's fucking ridiculous. Qualifying's just completely fucking broken at every single point. Utter pain is all I feel. And now we wait for someone to leave the garage so that we can have a tow. That's a Williams who's not going to give us a tow. Because they're all the way down there. Please don't have anyone exit in the pit lane as we come through here. Okay, we're at least through turn 1. We're gonna come up to Russell though, and he's gonna be in our way at some point. Get out of the way. Thank you, Georgie. Was not in our way. There's gonna be a Mercedes though. That's completely blocked us. But guess what, game? Not gonna get a penalty. Cause why would we give illegal drivers pens? Cause we don't know how to code a fucking game. If someone was tickling our asshole to do it. Fucking Christ. I genuinely don't know anymore. I just don't know. Well, we've not got blocked at least, so this lap should be something. P6, wow. I do not understand how our car is so bad. Forgot to cancel the call in again. It's fucking stupid why that's in the game at all. I don't understand why our car is so bad. Like, it's not me like being bad at the game, chat. I genuinely don't understand how the best person in the game could do what we did and then come into this season have the worst car on the grid, like by that big of a margin. I genuinely don't understand. Genuinely don't understand how bad our car is. This race is only a medium hard. It's really only a medium hard. Genuinely unexplainable how bad our car is. Oh, fucking Christ.
Under the lights. And there's always a sense of excitement when it comes to talking about Max Verstappen.
An encouraging grid position as they sit in P8.
Thank you for the raid, Logan. You've come at like I mean, we're starting here in Saudi,
Remember,
but
anything can happen in Formula 1.
our car is awful. I'm not hoping for much. But Logan, if you've missed,
For the Saudi Arabian
you've
Grand
missed
Prix.
this probably.
And it's lights out. And away
We signed
go.
Max Verstappen. Come on, lads. Come on, Max, 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 Super Max. And wouldn't you know, chat, both their drivers can't gain off the start.
These are just more like.
But yeah, we signed Max, 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 Super Max.
In general, if you can introduce something.
It was more Mercedes was our threat, Logan, but we did. We won the championship in Season 4 here. Logan, you need to listen to this part. We just won the season. We just won the championship for our first time in Season 4. We just won the, like, everyone in the chat listen to this. We just won the championship for our first time in Season 4. And going into Season 5, we now have the worst car on the grid by every single metric. Low speed, high speed, medium speed, top speed, whatever the fuck speed you want to call it. We literally have the worst car by every metric. How can that fathomably happen? Where you go from winning a championship to then having the worst car, and there was no regulation change. No regulation change. None. It was like maybe like 5%. But everyone's car is better than ours.
Just down your normal line.
Yeah.
But we just need to make sure now we can keep our positions. Verstappen lost off the start there. Leclerc needs to keep his certain position. He's having to defend from Gasly.
Pressure on him.
Bucko, I'm fuming, alright? I'm fuming.
Don't know what's happening.
If you were here for the last stream, even the stream where I won the championship, I was fuming.
My
Maybe a chance.
Because of how broken qualifying is in this game, and now I don't think there's ever been a time in history where a team has won and then they go to having the worst car on the grid. Oh, I'm jealous, Logan, because you have PC, so you can actually mod the game. I'm sitting here on PlayStation, so I can't mod it, unfortunately, but I am jealous that, because, oh, I wish I could have Audi in my save and everything, you know, but I couldn't. Like, I would genuinely do an Audi save if I could, but, you know. But, chat, look at our pace. We had an qualifying, and now Verstappen's fallen off Sainz ahead, Leclerc's fallen off Gasly ahead. But I'm so glad we signed Verstappen, because if we had Sainz in this shit car, then wow, we would be struggling.
Some Lyco,
But
please.
so far off this start, Leclerc has lost a position, and so has Sainz.
Okay, increase and lift off, please.
Yeah.
Sargent now falling off the back of Verstappen. How are you losing to fucking Mick Schumacher with DRS? Leclerc had DRS on the car ahead and still lost out to fucking Mick Schumacher in a Haas. Like, look how bad our car is, chat.
Just to confirm, it's thermal dig.
Okay.
It's having a shit car dig is what fucking dig we're having. Like, every car around us is just better. Every car. And we put in a massive chassis upgrade, but it's done fuck all.
For info, we are not fuel limited. We are not fuel limited.
We are fuel limited, it's just we're fucking pushing here to try and stay in DRS desperately.
Press and hold the overtake.
Yep.
We went from winning every race, or winning a lot of races, to now points would be nice.
Copy.
So think about the lift off.
I'm sorry, like, I know I didn't do a tremendous amount of research. I did some research. I did put a lot of the design into fucking... I did put a lot of design into, you know, last season, and not as much research as I would have liked. But there's no conceivable way our car can be this bad. There's no conceivable way. Never in the history has there been a championship winning car to being the worst car on the grid immediately. The only reason why we are where we are is because our fucking drivers are class.
Go and take some points off Leclerc, please.
Go and take some points off Leclerc. I mean, Leclerc is fucking here, man. That doesn't make any sense.
Just keep the patience up, Max.
Okay.
Could you just introduce 3 seconds of lift off around the lap?
At what point did Leclerc lose out to Tsunoda? When did that happen? Pourchaire and Sainz are battling for position, and Verstappen can barely keep up with them. This is genuinely a hard watch, and not in a good way. Albon's now fallen off the back of Verstappen at least. Sainz is now falling off of these tyres, which allows us to manage a bit here. Leclerc can't even manage because he's almost fallen off. Even with fucking DRS. I tell you what, let's push on the fucking tyres. We may as well. Now that we're here.
Take some points on Leclerc, please.
Again, Leclerc's nowhere,
Throttle lift earlier.
not in view at all here. I mean, we're still in this stroll train, so it's not the worst thing in the world here.
Charge button on.
Charge button on. Let's get our tires in the right window, and we wanna, I think we wanna undercut the packs we're in,
Look at
and
the
then
tires.
push. But I think we're good on tires now. We're finally keeping a rhythm.
Stay off the curbs. Stay off the curbs. Increase your lift and coast a little bit more, please.
Is Albon closing up the gap again to Verstappen? Oh, Sargent's now fallen off this pack. We now need to make sure Leclerc clears Sargent immediately. And gets after Sonoda. Our top speed is so bad. Wow. Every overtake seems like an absolute fucking struggle. And he still barely completed it. We now need to catch up to the pack ahead again, and then
Where we are
back
with
off
tires
here.
For now is okay.
Sargent should be dropped completely here. We're hoping for the soft runners to go in, and then there to be an opportune safety car for us to benefit the medium runners, and that should put us 1, 2, 3, 4, P4, 5, 6, and 7. Welcome, Shaq. Sargent is back in a seat. Sargent was never not in a seat. Albon didn't have a seat last season, and Albon and Pourchaire are in the Williams now, and Sargent is just switched over from Williams to Alfa Romeo. Shaq, no. We won in the end. We won in Brazil. Thank the Lord. But Shaq, you'll be happy to hear this. Lando won in Bahrain, and currently he's 3 seconds up the road. But Shaq, listen to this. Listen to this. We won in Season 4. We won the drivers and the constructors. And going into Season 5, we now have the worst car by every single metric. How is that possible? And yes, we signed Verstappen, And I was debating whether we keep Sainz or whatever, but thank God we signed Verstappen, because holy fuck, our car is shit. And the only reason why we're doing it anyway well is because we have Leclerc and Verstappen in the car, and we're still like teetering out of the points. But we genuinely have the worst car on the grid by every single metric.
Copy.
Every single one. We were 100% getting fired at the end of the season, without a doubt.
You can cancel or reduce liftoff where possible.
Now, Shaq, I have a question for you. Has that ever happened in the entire history of Formula 1 where the winning car of the drivers and constructors has then gone to being the worst car on the grid in every single way? Like, has that ever happened? Ever? Ever?
Off.
Which car? I need to know. Which championship winning car then switched to being the worst car by far? And it's not that we're the worst car by some distance as well. So we're gonna have to design new parts to get caught up. And other teams are designing.
Charge button on to come in.
Copy.
Mercedes, they've never been the worst car. We genuinely have the worst car. I mean, 2021, their Mercedes was still fucking class. They just won. Do we need a push here? We do, yeah. Oh, Tony, you want to recap? So to recap, we won the championship in... Yeah, Logan, you're absolutely right. We won the championship and the constructors, and now in Season 5, we have the worst car on the grid by every single metric. Every single metric. We have the worst car on the grid. Every single one.
And charge button on.
Copy that.
And never has that happened in the entire history of Formula 1, ever. Ever.
Let's try to get the deck down on this set.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do, chat? Do we have softs to use? I'm gonna run long in case there's a safety car. And do we have fresh softs? Let's see here. Fresh sauce for Leclerc. Fresh sauce for Verstappen. Okay, we're gonna run long here on these stints, because the safety car is realistically the only way we're getting any decent points at all here. And you're right, Sigma, what a lineup indeed. The only reason why we're anywhere is because of this lineup. But look at this overtake from Verstappen if he can get it. Look how slow our top speed is. Oh, actually, it didn't actually look that bad that time. Maybe Verstappen knows how to press the accelerator a bit better. But we're about to get swamped here by Albon.
We have P9. Try to put pressure.
Yeah, Shaq, we won the championship. We won the championship by like 120 points. And then boom, our car is now the worst on the grid in every single metric. After, genuinely, if you all stay, you don't have to, you can watch my stream back. But later on we're going to look through my car analysis and you will see my car is the shittest by far in every single way. And it doesn't make any sense how you can win a championship.
Looks like quite a big accident.
Lovely, lovely chat.
Could be some debris.
I could be licking my fingers right now, chat. This is what we stayed out for. This is what we stayed out for. Is it softs? It's that expertise reduction. What does that mean, Sigma? Sigma, I need to know, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, if you just push on the hards, it's that much quicker. It's 15 seconds quicker than just going on softs. So just by pushing on the hards, you're gaining that much time. Alright chat, it does look like it's going to be hards here. We just need to push on the hards for it to be quick. So when you get to the end of the season, you automatically get 30% expertise reduction. So you have to research to keep the performance. I mean, Sigma, you seen I researched and it didn't work. I'm confused. But anyway, we've got a safety car here, chat, that has benefited us massively, which is what we were hoping for, realistically. Yeah, Sigma, you seen on stream I was researching stuff, like.
Dash positive.
Yep.
Let's see what this crash was. Oscar Piastri. And the car stopped at turn 1 of an Alfa Romeo. Yeah, Sigma, you seen me do it on stream. I literally fucking researched, you know?
But he's out of the car and okay.
I even did like a whole big research where I put everything into it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Understood.
Verstappen is in. I wonder is anyone going to try the softs here? Yes, Verstappen's out ahead of the Red Bulls!
Red Bull's crew ready for the pit stop.
Russell's P2!
And there we see the problem.
Both Red Bulls get held up there. Perez as well. Where's Leclerc? Get out. Get out.
Perfect.
It's a slow stop, Leclerc, but it's only a second slower. Literally, we didn't lose that much. Hards. Oh, a lot of drivers on the mediums. Oh, no. But Verstappen has somehow found his way up into P3.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and manage these tyres because we're going to be pushing flat out on these tyres to the end. Yeah, Shaq, it just depends, like, how much gym training you do, really. And you need to work on the fatigue as well. My stops currently at the start of the season are like 2.0. And just as the season goes on, they get lower and lower, but then you need to worry about fatigue so that you don't make mistakes. What tires are we doing? We're doing hards. We have gone medium hard for Verstappen and medium... That's the wrong emote. And we've gone medium hard for Leclerc. So both drivers on a medium hard.
Safety car is entering the pits. You can catch him.
Jesus, Leclerc needs to deploy, did not lose out to fucking
Can I take
Snowda.
some points on Leclerc, please.
Oh, get this position, Leclerc, please. Please get it. Get it. Get it. Fuck
Now we
me.
can see what happened.
God, our
Now
car
we're
is so
approaching
shit.
turn 2. There's the opening.
Poor chair did a fucking double overtake.
And that's 10th place and up into the points.
Oh my god, man. We were legit P10 and now it's gone. God, Russell is so quick. Our car is so shit. Dear lord.
Try your best.
We're pushing completely flat out here. And he's within a 10th. Oh my god. How are you letting Russell through there?
Okay.
Jesus, man, dear.
We'll get back. Just down your normal line.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is our car so shit? Why is it so shit? Jesus Christ, our car's so bad. I genuinely don't understand this at all. I physically can't explain how bad our car is.
Press and hold the overtake.
Okay.
Why would we start with worn engines? That doesn't make any sense. Norris now going to coast into the lead. I think Norris is going to win this championship shot by a landslide. Because we're desperately trying to hold on to fucking P4 here. And Leclerc can't even get fucking P10. Yeah, but we're in Saudi Arabia, Sigma. You physically can't have worn. We're in Saudi Arabia. Why is Leclerc slow here?
Good job. P10 for now.
And Max, just to confirm it's thermal dig.
Yeah.
Really didn't ask. Why have you backed out of that move that was like 100% yours? I reckon Stroll has DRS here, so we need to defend a little bit here and push up to the back of Russell. And Russell can maybe carry us. But Leclerc's got ahead of Porcher somewhere random.
Don't take any risk, please, Max.
Missed that part. And now Gasly and Perez are fucking holding us up. The absolute spangooly goose. I mean, Ocon falling off us is okay, but then Ocon's going to clear him immediately. So it's not amazing.
Recharge up.
Okay.
I have no idea, Sigma.
Recharge on.
Couldn't tell at all.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Recharge off. Recharge on. Recharge on. Recharge off.
Huh?
Recharge on.
Well, for this specific race, we know the tires are going to last. So we're kind of pushing flat out here to stay with the faster cars ahead. More importantly, really.
And recharge off.
Russell now trying to escape Norris, but chat, let's pause a quick second. First is a Red Bull, second is a fucking Mercedes, third is a Ferrari, fourth is a McLaren, fifth is an Aston Martin. Imagine you were watching this on the TV. And you're right, Sean. Come on, Max. It's I didn't think I'd be saying that this year. Maybe in 2021, but not this year. Oh no. Verstappen's fallen back a bit here. We now need to use the open air we will have here with Leclerc to now catch Joe ahead if he can.
And recharge on. Positive on dash.
Verstappen fastest lap, followed by Leclerc.
And you are flying out there. Really good pace.
Really good pace, Leclerc. Where has this pace come from?
And DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
Just keep pushing, Leclerc. They get up to behind these drivers ahead on the mediums. And then ahead is Stroll. Wow, this could really flip-flop from a horrific qualifying to potentially Whatever this could be.
Recharge off.
Sean, that is why I have Leclerc and Verstappen, because I was thinking, if we ever have a bad car, Leclerc and Verstappen will absolutely outdrive it all of the time. And with the fact we have the worst car on the grid, and Verstappen and Leclerc are where they are, yes, we did benefit from the safety car, but their pace on the hards has been pretty insane, to be honest. Or you have you have no knowledge of Formula One, if that is the case. Cause you need a good car. The fact that they have a bad car and they're doing what they're doing is kind of insane.
And charge button off.
Yeah, science is underachieving. I jumped and that's all I got. What does that mean? We now have Leclerc
Tires.
all the way up to Stroll in a train. We're trying to ease off the curbs here with Verstappen to try and get our tyre temps down, chat, so that we can protect our tyres, and then towards the end we'll have better tyres than Russell and Norris ahead, who are having a ding dong battle.
Go and take some points off Leclerc, please.
Again, Leclerc is not ahead of us. Sean, this is literally... This may be worse than the 2012 Ferrari. I genuinely think we're in a worse car than the 2012 Ferrari. That's how bad this car is.
Don't destroy the tyres too quickly.
Leclerc needs to close up to this pack again.
Hunting time.
Time to go anting, time to go anting. Yeah, I mean, at least the 2020 Ferrari, you know, could do some things sometimes. Let's have a look at this pack here. Ocon leading it. Things going okay for the moment. Verstappen's fallen a bit behind. We're going to need to tell him to push near us just to get caught up again. If he can. I remember 2012 was a bad car.
Keep pushing.
Alonso only lose the championship by 3 points. Absolutely. Alonso is kind of a different breed.
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy.
Charge button off. But Verstappen is looking good here, chat. Verstappen's looking good. Meanwhile, Leclerc's looking... He's looking... Right, 1 second. I'm gonna get this up. Okay. You're right. Maldonado and Mazepin as a team, we'd be sweet. You know?
Okay, so it's closing up a little bit.
The only negative about having I'm a fan of Qatar, me. The only negative of having Maldonado and Mazepin is like, are you really gonna have the budget for that to pay those drivers like 50 million each? You know? It's tough.
You can slow down. Yeah.
You
Okay.
can slow down now. Stroll might be falling off the back of... Let's hopefully try and go for a double overtake here. This could be the time. If Leclerc's smart enough, pull out of the toe.
Try to take pressure on it.
Turn the steering wheel left, you fucking cunt! Stroll's now falling off the back of this pack. We need to get going here. We need to get by, because otherwise P6 is the best we can do. Mick could be on for points here. Yes, Leclerc, send it please. Not into the back of him. How's Leclerc here when he's...
Charge on, please, Max.
I'm so confused.
How many laps are left?
6 laps remaining. 6 laps.
No way! No way!
Wow.
What a sand!
Let's take a closer look. Now here we are tackling turn 3. It's there for the taking.
The replay didn't even show how far back that was from.
Okay, recharge off. And let's go.
Okay.
Okay, recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Sigma. What a fucking dive bomb. Yeah, Sean, that safety car has absolutely changed their fortunes. Absolutely. Can we still get Joe though here? Got a good run out of here.
Okay, 5 laps to go. 5 laps.
Switch to the left, switch to the left, switch to the left. You're right up his ass. And still not switching to the left. Great to know.
Head down.
So whenever
Wrong
you're ready,
button.
then it would just be recharge off.
Please give me the buttons I want to press. Dear
Okay.
Lord. What is the theory, Sigma?
Start button on.
There's no overtake nodes in the straight. What does that mean?
Not too bad, huh?
Here's the replay. Now we're watching Max Verstappen here. They decide to give it a go. And that's second place now.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment, Max.
Yeah.
Charge button off.
Yeah, copy.
If Max times this overtake correctly, I'm disappearing the distance. I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he got it. If he has the DRS here, I'm gone.
Press and hold the overtake.
Please tell me his DRS. He doesn't. He doesn't.
That was good racing.
Now we should be able to take a look.
It's
Now,
just
this was on the
behind.
straight.
He's like just.
The gap opens up for
He
them.
hits the line too early.
Three remaining.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Leclerc just has to push to do something. Russell's now out of her. Russell's completely out of the battle.
2 laps.
Yes, Leclerc. Come on, Leclerc. Come on. Come on, Charlie boy.
Very good job. Currently
I think to do things randomly, you have to gently pass them to reach a point in their path, and then choose an action like overtake, defend, etc. You could be onto something there, Sigma. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Max. Shot Max is into the fucking lead on the last lap here. Come on, Leclerc. You needed to send it better there. You needed to. Fastest lap for Max!
Yep.
Come on, Leclerc. Ass. Come on, Max! I swear there was DRS in the straight, or there used to be.
Caution on the battery.
Okay.
Come on, Leclerc. Max is round the final corner here. Can Leclerc get a move? Leclerc on the outside. Max wins in Saudi Arabia. Leclerc
Not a bad.
into P5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, P5. Max fucking won. Max fucking won. Let's go. What the fuck?
Really, really good. Good job, guys.
good job.
Mick gets P9. Max fucking wins! I actually don't believe it, chat. Leclerc almost had P4, but P5 we will take. Shaq, it's not the first time.
A Great drive today.
That was the
from
most
Max
gaming of
Verstappen.
all time. You're right.
Incredible. That was a really
Thank you for the
wonderful
follow,
game.
Bucko.
They got their race strategy absolutely spot on.
Sorry, I was
Well,
so
they've been
zoned
waiting
in
for
there the
this,
entire time.
haven't
I
they?
can't believe
And
we've actually won a
everyone
race
made
with this
the
car.
most of it. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
I actually can't believe we've won a race with this car.
And that's win number 1 of the season. And it's sure to provide them with a real confidence boost.
And finally now the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Max gained 7 positions, Leclerc gained 7 positions. That safety car chat changed our race. Saved our race, changed it. Max gets the fastest lap. What a god. Max up 16 positions. But chat, we're leading the pit stop competition. I need you all to stay for this. Oh, we didn't do well in qualifying, that's where there's outgoings. I need you to stay for this, chat. Let's have a look at our car analysis and compare them with every team. Look. Way worse than the McLaren. Way worse than the Red Bull. Way worse than the Merc. Way worse than the Alpine. Way worse than the Williams. Way worse than the Haas. Way worse than the AlphaTauri. Way worse than the Alfa Romeo. And way worse than the Aston Martin. We literally have the worst car on the grid, and we just won with Max Verstappen. What the fuck? Unbelievable, Max. Un-fucking believable. You can see how shit our car is. Our car is bad. Like, we have a bad car. It is so much worse than everyone else's. I'm now not confident that we can actually make it into oh, Sigma, we fucking everything being designed, we fucking where are we? Where do I go? Is it car parts and development? Yeah. Rear wing, side pod, suspension. We get podiums in the first 2 races of the season, not... Like, chat, you could see how bad our car was and we have 2 podiums already. As it stands, chat, we are P2 and P3 in the drivers. Like, wow. 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 Wowie woo wah. Let's see here. Does it even say? I don't even know if it says how much time I put into it. Does it say? I don't think it says how many hours or whatever I put in. Sean, you couldn't have put it better. You couldn't have put it any better. But chat, this has been truly mental scenes here in Ferrari. We suck massively, but wow, I don't know how we pulled off a win. That may be our only win of the season, chat, genuinely. Might be the only one. Let's have a look here. We've Australia next. I'm gonna save this up, but thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. And we will be back for more F1 Manager. I was thinking of doing Life of P or Lies of P but then I realized it's literally just Dark Souls, and I don't want to play Dark Souls, so why would I want to play Lies of P? But instead of doing that, we're just going to keep playing F1 Manager, and wanting to attack people because of how bad qualifying is. But I'm now going to find someone to raid here. Let us go for... Well, let's go for this guy. This guy, chat, doesn't have any followers, so please show him some love. This dude does not have any followers, so if you want to follow me on your way, please do. But otherwise, I'm going to be raiding this dude, and he doesn't have any followers, so please show him some love, drop him some follows. And I'll be back tomorrow for more F1 Manager. But thank you all for watching. I have been Arrow, and goodbye. I pressed the wrong button, never mind. I accidentally unrated, I didn't know that was possible. Let's raid him really quick again. I clicked the wrong fucking button. And goodbye.